and then reduce suspensions that way.
But you're implying, I mean, how many students who are excluded or permanently excluded based on uniform or equipment?
So I think that what you start to get is you produce that everything starts somewhere. When we're looking at behavior, there are very few students who come straight into a school and immediately flip the tables and hit a teacher. It does happen, but those are those extreme behaviors. A lot of the time it is the small things that then spiral. And when we see things on the news, such as parents lining up outside the school to complain about the uniform policy or that it's too strict or draconian, we're creating a bit of a fracture between the community and the school. And rather than the school being the center of the community, it's set in opposition to certain parts of it. Then you're reducing student respect in the school, and you're actually breeding that level of resentment that will then spiral onwards and upwards. And when we create these micro rules for students to have to follow, and if they don't, they are now the bad kid. That is the way that, you know, they can be painted. They're getting the negative comments for getting a pen, for having white socks instead of black, or instead of the right PE socks. Then you are choosing to create a student who is perceived as being bad, either through their own self-image or by peers. And then that is a self-fulfilling prophecy.
But coming back to my original question, though, how many have been excluded based on uniform or equipment?
To flip that back, how many would you say have been excluded where their first comment was uniform or equipment?
As in the first thing that ever happened that was
as in the first comment that they got at school was a uniform or equipment.